let's check out this very affordable mini sports body action camera. I will show you all the features of it, how to use it. Also, I will show you the manual, how to connect it to both iPhones and also Android phones, and essentially everything you need to know about it. But first, if you need the manual for it, you can pause the video where you need it. So, for example, this is a QR code that you can scan to download the app. But I'll simply show you everything how to do. The manual is kind of very bad on this one. But if you need, simply pause the video. Okay. Okay. So let me show you how to actually use it. The manual isn't very good, let's be real. So first, if you turn on your camera, so by simply pressing holding this button, so if it vibrates for you and blinks, so you'll see it blinks and vibrates. That means we either have to insert the micro SD memory card, or we have to format the memory card as the camera doesn't understand the memory card. So first, to insert the card, let's turn off. To turn it off, simply hold it maybe for like 5 seconds. As you see, you have a flap here that you can remove, open up, and you have various ports here, as you see. So first, to insert the memory card, so simply positioned like this. So you see, we simply slide inside, and using our fingernail, so use your fingernail and push it inside. It has to click inside. Also, as you see on this side here, we also have a reset button that you can use to reset the camera if it's maybe acting up. And also you have a charger port, so Type-C charger port. Also, if connected using a cable to your PC, you can also transfer the files when you connect the cable, and also use it as web camera as well, which is absolutely awesome. For example, if you want to charge it, so you see, we simply take our Type-C, so any Type-C, and then plug it in pretty much anywhere, like a computer, laptop, or like a phone charger. For example, see if I use a power bank, this is what it looks like when it's charging. So you see it like this in different colors. When it comes to current, a bit over 2 watts. Okay, and then let me show you how to actually use a camera. So yeah, to turn it on, simply press and hold it, and to start recording a video, once it's on, you simply press it once, and you'll see it will kind of blink very slowly like this, and also vibrate once. That means the camera is recording, and yeah, basically you can walk around with it and record. If you want to stop recording, you press the button once more, and it stops, and it's in the standby mode, waiting for any action. If you do not use this camera for 3 minutes, it will turn off. But yeah, at any time, if you want to record a video, simply press once and the video gets recorded. Now let's end the video again. Then we can also connect it to a phone, both for remotely viewing the camera and also transferring files. We can also transfer files to a PC as well, but with a phone. So what you want to do, in the Play Store or Apple Store, you want to go and search for Sports DV. So this one, so Sports DV. So once you install it, make sure the camera is turned on, and we have to place it in a pairing mode. To do that, simply double click. So you see, click, and then it blinks like this. That means it's in the pairing mode. Then, before you open the app, you have to go in your phone's Wi-Fi settings. This camera creates its own Wi-Fi network that we need to connect to. For example, on iPhone, you would go here, so you see it appears already here. Or you can also click Wi-Fi settings, as you see it appears here. So you want to click here and join the Wi-Fi network. For example, on Android phone, it's pretty much the same. So, again, we go in the Wi-Fi settings, and it also appears here. So we want to click here, for example, and the password is 12345678. 12345678. Connect. And once it's connected, so see it stops like vibrating and blinking. That means it's connected. And then we simply go and open the app up. So you see in the app you have the play button, so that we can press, and you see we can see everything what the camera sees here. So you see you can remotely even view the camera footage. So perhaps if you want to use it for monitoring purpose, you can simply sit this camera somewhere plugged in a power, and you can essentially run it indefinitely, so monitor like this. Also we can zoom in as well on this camera. So you see if you drag the slider here, you can zoom in or out as well. And we can also remotely take a picture or start recording as video as well. If you want to stop, so click again. If you go here, you can manage settings. For example, remove the watermark here, format the SD card. So again, if you insert the card and it doesn't work, make sure to go here and format the card. So this is very important. What else? So yeah, pretty much all there is to it. If you click here, you can transfer the pictures and videos using the Wi-Fi mode. So click here on the card, and you have access to pretty much, for example, the videos. So you can transfer them, and also the videos. So for example, see, these are all the videos I have recorded here. So see, for example, if I open, I can instantly see the video I have basically in the internal storage there on the card. If I click this button, I can download the video to my phone. For example, here is a video I recorded earlier today while wearing the camera on me. So using this adapter here, and while I was riding a bike. For example, this is what the footage actually looks like from this camera over here. Okay. So as you see, for such a low price, I think this is actually fairly decent footage, I would say. Definitely, I do not think you can actually find a better camera at this price with better recording quality. So personally, I paid only $26 for it, 26 euros, which is really the same. If you also maybe want, I will leave a link where you can get it. I got mine from AliExpress, literally like 26 euros with free shipping for this camera. Yeah, absolutely awesome. And yeah, also you can get this camera with different accessories. So what kind of accessories you get with it is simply depends on which kit you actually purchase this camera with. Also, this camera actually comes under like few different brands, so they're simply like rebranding this camera, maybe including extra accessories, but really they're the same camera really. So it kind of depends on which one you purchase, but again the camera is the same. For example, we have this clip-on attachment. So you see, we can clip it in here, and then we can, for example, maybe clip on our shirt or wherever really. If you want to remove it, so it takes a bit of force. And my favorite attachment is this one. So this can be put on your neck simply, under your shirt or your jacket, and then you simply push it basically through the fabric. So you see, and the magnet is crazy strong. So you see, if I shake it, you can't really get it off. So it's meg strong. Yeah. And yeah, also a cool thing about this camera is it can be used as a web camera as well. So if you take the cable, simply connect to your PC, it will also appear as a web camera, which is absolutely awesome. For this price, really, I think this is totally unbeatable. And yeah, again, if you also are perhaps interested in getting one, simply make sure to check out those special discount links I'll include in the description. So personally, I got mine from AliExpress and I literally paid a bit under 30 euros for mine. So I'll also include some discount coupons that you can combine with this price on AliExpress. So if you combine those coupons with this price, again, it's literally a bit under 30 euros, and that's also with free shipping. And I think this is also actually directly from the manufacturer who even makes this camera. So probably, yeah, cheapest place where you can get it for anywhere. Okay, good luck.